to me, the Innova is the premier label for American new music.
A representation of what's going on in music today, and it's really important.
And it's quite thrilling to be part of this.
Hello and welcome to Innova Recordings, the label of the American Composers Forum, a label on the move. I bring them in.
I operate wildly on them, and I make them famous.
Innova's the home for new music in our world. New classical, jazz, experimental, electronic, worldy kinds of things that fall between the cracks of what used to be the record shelf categories. And we have a non-profit business here, part of the American Composers Forum. We have an especially artist-friendly model where you pay us to do the actual physical manufacture, design, and production of the CD, and a portion of our overhead costs, which are in turn offset by income from our endowment. So we keep costs to you low, and in return, you keep all of the rights and 100% of the income, the highest in the field. This allows us to take on all kinds of wonderful, risky projects that we really believe in, because we're not a vanity label. We'll only accept a project if we know that we truly love it and we think we can do a good job for you.
Hello, I'm the operations manager for Innova Recordings, the label the American Composers Forum. In addition to keeping the wheels greased on a day-to-day level, I also deal with distribution, which is through Naxos of America, and I handle publicity with Steve, doing mailings, keeping sure everything is in order and going out to the right press contacts. So artist distribution publicity, that's what keeps the wheels turning here at Innova.
Hey, how's it going? I'm the publicist, the publicity czar, the publicity guru, the publicity Sherpa. I've been referred to as all those things. I have the best job, I think, because I get to take all this wonderful music that people have submitted, that we've accepted, worked on, and I get to give it to people and find the right people who are going to be interested in it, the people who are going to play it on radio all over the globe, and the people who are going to write about it. And it's kind of fun because it's working with other people, it's working with artists who I respect, it's working with journalists and DJs who are interested in the wacky, bizarro stuff we do. And it's really rewarding when we get good press or good radio play for artists, and it's good to get this music out into the world.
Metaphysics of notation started with this crazy idea I had to paint the walls of a small room at the Cantor Arts Center Museum with pictographic notation. Pretty soon, I exceeded the boundaries of this small room, and I had this idea of making 12 large works on paper a massive pictographic score. And then we started planning towards a series of weekly performances. So you would see the artwork during the week, but on Fridays at noon, various performers would come and they would render metaphysics and sound. In the end, we had 45 performances.
Well, to me, the Innova is the the premier label for American new music. It takes like sort of snobs like me who actually thought that they knew what was going on and shows me that I really didn't. And it just seems like such a natural marriage for what Naxos is currently doing and it's going to do in the future of gathering the important American new music and presenting it to not only this country but wherever we can.
When you look at what Alex Ross or other people are saying about music, it's that the public doesn't know about what's going on now. We all know about the old standards, the old, we've heard the Brandenburg Concerti and Beethoven's Fifth, and we're really comfortable hearing those things, but there's so many people that don't know what's happening now, and they don't have a comfort level with that music because they don't hear it. It's not accessible to them. It's not at their library, or they don't even know about it. So, as in the public library, one of our jobs is to provide that music, and Innova Recordings is an avenue that we have that we can count on to have a real diverse selection of music that's being composed and performed and produced now in our lifetime, in the lifetime of our patrons, that they can hear and they can, become familiar with the music that is happening now. Innova is, it's a lifeline for us at the library that we can provide for our community a representation of what's going on in music today, and it's really important.
Innova has been very flexible in working with us as artists and flexible with timelines and flexible with making the project work from an artistic point of view rather than tailoring our product to consumer demands. We're free to put our artistic product out there.
I think one of the things I like about Innova is the wide range of stuff that you're putting out. We're a new music ensemble, but Innova is not just the label of new music ensembles. It's the label of interesting musicians, period. Whether it's new classical music or new jazz or new world music or new electronic music or whatever. It's just cool, interesting, new creative stuff in a lot of different genres. And that's what I think is really great about the label.
What's also wonderful about working with Innova Recordings is that the artist at the top, Philip Blackburn, has plenty of experience, has wide open ears, and is open to a wide variety of styles, composers, and he works as he's a wonderful musician and composer advocate.
It's a CD release party today. It's a festive mood out in the house, and we're having a lot of fun. We looked to Innova to release this CD. We had requests from other recording labels to put this project out, and we went with Innova because they care so deeply about new music and helping artists and composers to find common ground and to find a network for getting their work out and seen by the public. And the value of that is indescribable.
Innova is, I think, the most amazing set of CDs, the most amazing recording company, because it gives us such an amazing spectrum of music. Personally, it's been so thrilling to work with everyone there at Innova and Philip and all these people. It's just an incredible experience, and then that connects with other people, such as University of Iowa, people all over, and people in Munich, the Christmas Ensemble, and it becomes an amazing community, and it's quite thrilling to be part of this.